Byzantium has taken our advice. Somehow they can hear us, and they have gone to war with the Ottomans. Now the question is, can they get the war score and peace out the Ottomans before Karaman does? So I wonder what Karaman will be after in this war. So obviously they'll be wanting their cause and their claim. How much could they really go for? Well, they could get a fair chunk of land from this war. Probably about 50% of the Ottomans' current size. Yeah, but they don't have any admin ready to core it, and they're only gaining 2 a month because they have a... Oh... Karaman has got a 001 leader and a 100 heir. That is... I would hit the disinherit button on that heir right now. You do not want that kind of heir.
Those are the starting ruler and heir, I believe.
I would have disinherited that heir.
I disinherit Serbia's heir.
I think Yon should disinherit Serbia's current heir. A weak claim, and he's a 021.
Yep.
He just needs to get that prestige up. Which he can go for a prestige advisor and get that quicker, but no, he's stuck with the tax. Which tax advisor isn't really doing much. Actually, 50% of his income is from the gold mine.
Serbia.
Oh, what is this? And why are we getting other players that can pause? I thought... But Hungary has gone to war. Hungary is on the warpath against Wallachia. They have called in Austria and Milan. And... Are Serbia going to be joining in?
I don't think Yon should join.
Oh, I don't.
He does have the looming peasant war. He is currently in another war. And he does not have that many troops.
And Wallachia has actually got his troops rented out to Serbia. He's got 4,000 troops.
Did he? He didn't. He didn't join. Smart boy. Byzantium joined though.
Oh, he has. This is not good. Wallachia is probably dead. Unless there is some divine intervention. You've got 32,000.
Serbia should have just backstabbed them when they had the chance.
Yes,
they
should.
Aren't of any use right now.
32,000 Austrians, 23,000 Hungarians. It's... Oof. Wallachia cannot do this.
No, they cannot.
I mean, they could beg the Venetians to come in. They could beg Bavaria, who hasn't really been doing much.
But will they?
They could beg the Swiss. Swiss could try and grab Tyrol. Moldavia, Moldavia, there's nothing they can really try and get from them in this war, but nah. This is looking like a blitzkrieg of Wallachia.
Well, they only have one claim. The capital, Târgoviște.
And Byzantines, 15,000 troops. Well, 7k are on the right side of the straits, but 8k are in Anatolia, and I don't think they're going to be moving anytime soon. They look like they're sitting on those occupations. Wallachia is gathering their forces, 14,000 troops, but with the backstab of Serbia not joining, which was the right call, but not the honourable call. And even more Austrian reinforcements pouring in. I don't think Wallachia can do anything about this.
Whoa! There we go.
Oh.
Wallachia just essentially turned into Bulgaria.
That... ouch. Big ouch. But this is disconcerting for Serbia as well, because now you've got a big Hungary. A big Hungary allied with Austria, and Austria has shown they will come in with those wars. Yeah, Karaman still hasn't been able to peace out with the Ottomans, and the Great Horde is in. The Great Horde has gone for a humiliation war on the Ottomans. The Ottomans have 16,000 troops. The Great Horde have about 13,000 troops, and they're going in for that humiliation.
Thing is, with the Great Horde, if they manage to even reach the Ottomans, they're gonna be clamped by Poland or Muscovy if they realize they're too weak.
Oh yeah, the Great Horde troops are in the Ottomans right now. That 15k of Ottomans could just come over and smash them. Serbia is got in Albania. They're going to be making that a core. Really, they need to put a force in that province at some point.
Yeah.
Or even Zeta. One of the two. Would be a decent, nice fort.
I think Zeta would be a nice province. And then Kostur. Remove like, when you get Macedonia, remove the fort in current Salonik and put it in Kostur. It's a really nice province that is surrounded by a lot of provinces that you need to defend.
Yeah, I'm just thinking long term. He might want to put the fort on his northern border, because
he already has one in Smederevo.
Yeah, I would just put one on
Zeta
instead. Or even both, because really you're going to be defending against Hungary and Venice.
In single player, the opening move is to remove the fort in Smederevo.
Because you don't need forts in the south. Byzantium and Wallachia, he could pick them apart.
Yeah, but you see, these are players, they might naval invade from the south.
That is true, but the naval invasion is risky. Unless you have a flagship on, which reduces naval invasion time, it will be risky. Because the Serbians could move their troops straight to that province once you're locked, and that's it, you're taking that penalty.
Well, not necessarily, because you can just move your ships if you're locked.
True. That escaped my mind. Yeah, that is true. Right, Fars is in a war against Moshasha. They're still expanding, and Khorasan is expanding well as well. See, I don't
see any blue flames, so...
No. See, Khorasan had bad luck as Provence. Provence is probably one of the strongest nations in the right hands and given the right amount of luck. It was in the right hands, but it didn't have the luck. The player was our best player last game as Kilwa. He got second place, and I think he's going to do a lot in Khorasan.
Well, he obviously wasn't the best player if he was second place.
He was one of the best players, is what I said. Me and him had some good wars, and he beat me. But yeah.
You salty?
A little bit. Let's just put it, I'm not very good doing an expeditionary force down into Africa as the English. I was winning until I just could not reinforce in time, and then I got stack wiped.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna. He may win in his second nation, but I could still see him getting top 3, even with 50% score on his victory cards. Georgia as well is snaking quite well. I'm thinking Georgia and AQ should, at some point, attack QQ. Have they got the claims? Yeah, oh, AQ has a lot of claims. I'm guessing they're all from a mission. So yeah, they should definitely do that. And I wonder if they're going to partition it by Persia, Basra trade nodes.
I just dozed off for a minute.
Oh, not long to go now. 25 minutes. And I'm just looking over in Northern Europe. I haven't looked at that a bit. So Brandenburg's expanded quite well. Got Pomerania as a vassal. Lübeck is also expanding quite nicely. And same with Hamburg. Munster as well, they've blobbed quite well and got some vassals. Cologne, if you look at them on the player map mode, are looking very nice.
Yeah. All of our Germans except, well, Palatinate and Bavaria are doing quite nicely.
Yeah, they are. I mean, even Switzerland, dedicating a lot of troops to help out Provence, is now beginning to expand. Yeah.
Chavan is actually not gone.
They're not? Oh, they're not! Oh, this is harsh. See,
well, they're gone abroad, but they're not gone.
Oof. And they're a target of a coalition by the Great Horde. The Great Horde has formed a coalition against Chavan.
Yeah.
See, I feel bad now about putting the players in Fars and Khorasan. I did not see Chavan there. Still alive. Even so, this...
There's Chavan talking.
I can't message. Fuck. I'll message him on Facebook.
I'll just put it on Discord.
Yeah. Oh, well, Jack said it anyway. He needs to wait until next session. No, just put he has to wait until next session. Because it's nearly the end now anyway. I'm just wondering what could we give him next session. I'm thinking no, Hormuz is too close to Fars. Maybe Yemen. They've got good allies, some nice claims. Rivals, they've only got one rival, and that's to the north. Haven't taken any ideas yet. They're 11% behind on tech. They're only at admin tech 3. The other two are tech 4s. Yemen might be a nice pick. Yeah, because I don't want to give him something too close to his original nation. I'll have a look on that. Thinking Yemen looks like a good pick. What do you think?
Yeah, Yemen looks fine. Although maybe a bit too powerful, don't you think?
Maybe, but though I'm thinking we're going to have a powerful Mamluks because there's no Ottomans, and we're going to have a Fars.
You know what I would give?
What's that?
I would give something like Warsangali or Ajuran or something like that.
Oh, okay. I mean, Ajuran is currently getting fucked by Ethiopia.
OP ideas.
Yeah, but Warsangali, they are allied to Yemen, but I feel Ethiopia is already cleaned up with Ajuran in that area. But we'll have a look. We'll see.
Or maybe put it in the fan favorite Songhai.
Well, the thing is, Songhai in the right hands can be a very powerful nation. Last time it was played, it wasn't in the right hands. I think it all depends on how close Portugal is getting to Central Africa.
Last time I played it, I got caught up in alliances that I didn't need to be caught up in. With a useless Scotland and its useless pet Portugal.
Oh, that time when the two most powerful nations of that game should have done really well, and they did absolutely appallingly. That's the RNG of EU4.
That's not RNG, that's Portugal listening to someone that also has a pet right now.
I was trying not to say anything, that's why I said RNG. I was trying to be unbiased in that one, but yeah, that was really not good advice.
A pit that is literally stagnating and has one province that is called level 100 boss.
Oh, we have a player war. Holy shit, we've missed it. A player war has kicked off.
Oh, that's the Great Horde. That's who we were talking about.
Yeah. Oh, they've seen that the Great Horde's troops are all in Anatolia, and they have struck. And Odiev is sitting in their province, saying, nope, nope, nope.
Look at this. We have Khorasan, Georgia, and Kazan against the Great Horde, and Odiev. That might actually be it this time.
This could be the end of Jack.
This is 50,000 troops against little less than 20. And the war with the Ottomans ain't helping because the Great Horde alone currently has less troops than the Ottomans alone.
Yeah, that opportunistic accumulation war in the Ottomans has proven to be the downfall, it looks of the Great Horde. Although I did say that last time, and the Great Horde did manage to survive their last war. I don't think they're going to survive this one.
But this time, the Great Horde ain't attacking the Ottomans. Unless AQ joins for Georgia, but they won't because they're allied to Georgia. This is it.
Although, AQ could send an alliance to Georgia, to Great Horde, be called in as a defender, and strike Georgia in the back.
They could, yeah.
Oh, well, no. Yeah, they're in a war with QQ. Oh, I don't think Great Horde's going to have any saviors this time.
Nope. And if I were Kazan, honestly, I'd make a beeline for Odoyev.
Even Moldavia
Just get rid of a player.
Said nope. Moldavia declared the war call to arms, yeah. Great Horde is just sat, looting in the Ottomans, thinking, what the fuck do I do? Oh, they've pieced out the Ottomans. Was that a white piece? 69? No, they must have taken probably some war reps. Or some money from that one.
Now when his soldiers come back, they would have had a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, if I was him, I would march around through Constantinople. I wouldn't march through Georgia.
Where's the madman building troops in the middle? There.
Yeah, he's marching through Georgia, and that means they're going to know exactly where he's coming from, and they're going to sit in a province waiting.
He didn't realize, but he wanted to keep his army raising a secret, but currently Kazan saw his army combine. And Kazan got an offer from Shirvan for 5k troops for a ducat a month. No, he wouldn't take that. It is a 353 general, though.
I mean, if I was Shirvan right now, I would say, hey Fars, let's jump on Khorasan.
Great Horde just raised a lot of men.
Yeah. I think
Probably
Jack knows this is do or die. He has got 10 loans out of 13.
Kazan is Tech 5. Georgia is Tech 5. Khorasan is Tech 5.
Oof. And Tech 5, that's combat
That's a
width.
big tech.
And that shock. Yeah, that is definitely for a horde. That is a big tech.
And not just for a horde. That's a big tech in general.
I'm saying it's a big tech when it comes to horde fights as well. Like, probably one of the biggest.
Especially.
Yeah, especially it is. That combat width, that shock. So, are they going to do it? I mean, ooh.
This
Georgia
is currently
has
what
pulled
we'll
back.
be focusing on because this is the only player war currently going on.
Yeah, who cares about wars against the AI when we've got this? So I'm surprised Georgia didn't sit and wait for the Great Horde troops.
Oh no. He's losing 30 ducats a month.
Yeah, he's going to go bankrupt.
And he can only have
13 loans and he has 10. He can raise war taxes though, but he really can't because he needs that mill tech.
I think he'll go bankrupt this war.
Yeah, he's going to do the jack strat, going bankrupt. Oh, and
I thought you said jockstrap.
And
you gotta do the jockstrap, the good old jockstrap.
Siobhan has got their troops rented.
Oh man.
Kazan took the offer.
This MP reinvigorated me to play EU4 again, you know?
Yeah, this is incredible. I am saddened that I'm not down in the middle of this fighting, but I do feel privileged getting to watch it like this.
I'm actually not saddened by it. I'm actually quite happy to be able to see how players are faring.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not
Jack
saying
is going to take Jack is
MP.
going to be taking a crossing penalty here, but he's got 27,000 troops. He's got 8,000 ODF troops in reinforce. There are 14k troops on that province.
None of this actually matters because of Tech 5.
Oh, Tech 5. Yeah, that's what you need.
Look at how much he's taking. Like, he might win this battle, and no, he won't, Georgia.
No. Georgia's going to reinforce, and that's going to be it. Even if Odiev gets in. Oh! What a turn of events with those final few rolls. That was something else. But Georgia joining in.
It actually doesn't matter because they can waste their manpower. He cannot.
No, he doesn't even have manpower to waste.
And he can't even reinforce. It costs. It costs money that he doesn't have.
Yes, but with Horde traditions, it is 50% cheaper. Horde government form, even. But, is he going to stay in this fight long enough to win it? Yes, he is. So, Jack has just done 2 Pyrrhic victories. He's going in for the...
Meanwhile, Kazan is still sitting at 25,000 men. He can win against Kazan.
25,000 men, 22,000 manpower. He's got no loans. Kazan is doing
He has
well.
a gold mine, dude. I don't know what we're talking about here.
Oh, everything will be fine until the Muscovy nation attacks.
This is actually a great thing currently that Georgia and Khorasan.
They're taking the brunt of the fighting.
Yeah,
which
Kazan
is leaving Kazan
taking all of this in.
Yeah. I mean, and this is Kazan's war. This is not Georgia's war. This is not Khorasan's war. This is Kazan's war, and they are bleeding for Kazan. Kazan is just sieging down. This is the easiest war for Kazan to fight.
Although I am quite surprised that Kazan isn't using their actual siege general down Astrakhan.
Well, clearly he's not.
That's a bit of a waste.
Clearly he's not a genius of war, but I'm just wondering, will this war get wrapped up before we finish, or are we going to have a week of diplomacy for Jack to scramble and try and get some allies?
I don't see anyone really wanting to help there.
Well, we can have faith in Jack's. I don't really know what positive word to use when it comes to his diplomacy, though. his unique form of diplomacy, shall we put it as. We can have faith in that.
Oh, there's Kazan going around. He is going for the Great Horde because he knows they have a tech disadvantage.
Yeah.
He can go fight them right now.
Although
with all of his 25,000.
Coruscant has no army. They got stack wiped. Georgia's only got 4.5k. So really, if Kazan's going to go in on that, he's going to need to bring in all his troops. But
Brandenburg has a 664 air.
Oof, that's very nice. But just looking at the war exhaustion,
Ooh,
Great Horde
doesn't
is
look
gaining war
like
exhaustion.
Serbia will get to disinherit.
Oh!
Oh!
He peaced out with Georgia, and now he's
That's
going to focus down
actually
Kazan.
great for Georgia because there was no way of Georgia actually profiting from that.
And Georgia couldn't do anything. He only had a 4.6k troops. He couldn't do anything with that.
I think this was kind of a bluff.
Yeah. And it paid off for Georgia. Now, bankruptcy is looming.
Oh, it is a lumen.
He can't go any more corrupt. He's got 22 corruption. Bankruptcy
He's
is
going
looming.
bankrupt in a few months, actually.
Yeah, July.
I wanted to say exactly how many months, but I
Was it going to be
can't do the math.
August? Well, it is. It is going ahead. It's looking like it's going to be July.
It's gonna be a battle right now in Terek.
Oof. And he's taken a crossing penalty. -2 crossing.
Those were some actually horrible rolls for Kazan, and
Yeah.
he's not reinforcing. I
He's
bet
not.
Astrakhan doesn't allow it.
And ODF can't reinforce either because he's black flagged and he has to go back up to his own territory. But
this is a good battle for the Great Horde, but Kazan has 300 ducats, good income, and 23,000 manpower.
I mean, Jack's won all of the battles so far, but he just doesn't have the economy to sustain this warfare.
Yeah, but Pyrrhus of Epirus also won every battle he fought.
Oh, there is a player war going on in Italy.
Oh, there's Portugal, Bavaria, Venice, Savoy, Milan. Yep.
Milan, Austria, Hungary are all... And
We'll check
Bavaria.
on the Great Horde in, July. They're going bankrupt.
And there is a fight in Milan proper, but that is 50k troops are reinforcing in that.
12th of July, in exactly 1 month, they're going bankrupt.
But Milan... Oh wait, no, yeah, I completely misread that. Yeah, Milan won that. See, I think Milan might stay with this, with the power of the AI. But yes, Jack, how is he... He is going to be going bankrupt.
This is looking like... Oh, look at that
2 more
Byzantium.
months. Yeah. About 2 more months, Jack is going bankrupt. Byzantium is looking nice. This is looking like it's going to be good for a lot of players. But that striking at Milan now, even though you know you can't beat them before the session ends, that was risky by the Italians.
Milan looks like he didn't take the Ambrosian Republic.
See, Jack is still managing to claw on. He is debased again. He is giving it all. He knows this is his final war if he loses. And Serbia has... So, wait, Venice. Venice is allied to Serbia. Now that is something I did not see, but Serbia is obviously thinking, I'm going in there for my cause.
He's going for Hungary.
He wants some
Those are
cause.
the cores. Wallachia is going
Wallachia
back
is in,
too.
yes. Now, all we need is Byzantium to come in. Will he come in and help out his buddy Wallachia? Because the interesting thing is, Wallachia, Serbia, and Byzantium are all Icelandic players.
That is true.
Byzantium and Wallachia are, in real life, real friends. And they're all from the same rock in the ocean, so This could be a powerful
and then
alliance.
we have Norway. Norway is just... We don't talk about Norway.
Norway's doing his thing. Has he got tech 5? Oh.
Well, when we're talking about real-life friends, we could also say we're real-life friends because, well, that's what we are.
Oh god, no. Why would I be friends with a Serb?
Listen, here, you little shit.
Oh, but if you look at the players, there are player wars across the board. What is this? 40? 45% of all our players in a war. Oh, there is a battle going down in...
We have Serbia, Wallachia joining in against Milan.
Odiev is still black flagged. They have not managed to be... And they just can't reinforce.
This battle... Oh... That's a better fire phase for Kazan. Kazan is reinforcing with 8,000 troops.
Yeah, that shock phase for Kazan was very good. Yeah, they are... The front line is just collapsing for the Great Horde, and with this reinforcement, yeah, they are retreating into Odiev. They know that's where they need to go.
I think Odiev is the place where the retreat stops.
Yes, it is.
Should go for it.
And he's trying to reinforce with a few stacks, but a few more turns and he's going bankrupt unless he can manage to corrupt himself again.
Go up to Odiev, what are you doing? No.
See, yeah, he should have gone up to Odiev.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
That would have been it for... Although, no, he shouldn't have. Jack is losing money to reinforcing right now.
He's got 2 more turns before bankruptcy. He's going to be meeting... Jack is locked. He is meeting him. It is the final battle.
The final battle. Oof.
And Odiev is not reinforcing. Odiev has said, fuck you. I am not doing this.
I'm not your puppy anymore.
Yeah. And it is a wipe. That is an unconditional surrender. The Great Horde is out of this. Jack, the mad lad, is out. He is dead.
Just wait 1 month, and he will go bankrupt. Oh, he's going for Odiev too.
Odiev thought they could sit there looking pretty and not getting involved. Think
with
they
no
could
general.
Scud under the radar, and no, this is going to be another stack wipe.
That's bankruptcy.
And we have bankruptcy, we have Kazan looking even thicker. Well, not really that thick, but looking a lot bigger. But yes, that is bankruptcy, and I wonder if Jack is going to be wanted a new nation next time.
They literally took all of Astrakhan.
Yeah. Now, back over to Italy, because there isn't a let up. We've only got 2 minutes left, but we still have plenty of player wars going.
We are going till the 1st of January, so... Will this resolve till then? Don't know. Probably not.
See, I mean, Milan is just relying heavily on the AI. They do have 2 player nations, Switzerland and Bavaria, helping them, but they cannot hope to live up to Portugal, Brittany, Savoy, Papal State, Venice, Serbia, Wallachia. All
Austria
players.
And Hungary are focusing on Serbia. They're doing better than the players. They're focusing on one side first.
Yeah, this is excellent coordination by the AI nations.
Well, you do know the AI is just one. Every nation is just one AI.
And we have the battle. Wallachia has got 10% discipline and 0.4 morale and 0.1 tactics on Austria. But if and that general as well, a 3-4.
Can he?
He's
Yes, he's done it.
Now all he needs to do is shift consolidate. But
that was a crossing though. That shock phase I think has saved him. The fire phase is okay. Shock
that's
again.
Better shock phase. Yeah, that's
it.
2 great victories. I mean, the Austrians don't really fare too well against Serbians.
That
do
was
they?
so close for comfort, and I can't wait for the session to end so I can rub it in Odoyev's nose.
Oh, look at those Switzerland going for the carpet siege on Bohemia. Now that is good. Trying to get that AI nation out. That means then they don't have to worry about the back and they can focus all on the south.
Oh, but Milan is getting sieged down.
Yes. See, Milan just cannot come out of this.
There is 60,000 troops in Milan and Brescia right now. Milan looks like it will fall soon, and when
Yep.
it does, that's it for Milan because they have no forts left. Will it be now?
I'm just
Yes,
thinking
it will be.
the suffering of Milan is going to last a bit longer because Serbia and Wallachia are going to want their cores from Hungary.
It doesn't matter anymore because now that Milan fell, they can move on. There's also Brittany that's also in this war.
Yeah, but Brittany is at
Brittany
war with
has
England
a
as
3-star
well.
general. Brittany is in Milan currently with his 3-star general.
Britain
3663.
Brittany has gone to war with England, and they've just occupied the mainland provinces and fucked off to Milan.
He's the attacker against. He's the attacker against England.
Yeah, he's leaving France. He's got the occupations he wants, and he's leaving France to do the dirty work.
Honestly, what do you expect from the player? We left him Brittany.
Yeah, I mean, Provence was the perfect counter to him, and now with Provence dead, he has. France is just the perfect battering ram until he gets bored of it, and then he can kill France.
I do have to admit, even though I do like the player of Brittany a bit more than Provence, it was a bit luck-based that he got a 3-star general.
Yes, it was. And I tell you what else is luck-based, or maybe not. 22,000 Wallachian separatists have risen up in Hungary.
I was just about to say it.
That is very nice.
There is 30,000 Hungary, Milan, Lucca, and Austrian troops in Branicevo right now,
Yeah.
next to the 9 Hungary troops.
And another 10k Austrians, and then a sprinkle of a few 1k stacks.
The Austrians and Hungarians are just rushing. That's Bulgarian separatists.
Bohemia is
Slowing
out
down.
of the war, which means they can focus down even more. Switzerland is coming down with 14k. We've got
Great
about
Horde joined the war.
17k. Bavarians. Oh, Great Horde has lost land back to. They've released Crimea.
Damn. This is
Crimean
something
War
else.
for Independence.
1st of January is coming close. Let's see
Yes,
how will
it
this
is.
end. No,
Oh,
why is
and then-
Serbia attacking the...
No, I believe they were attacked by them. But it's only Serbia.
That's something they didn't hope for.
No, and they've had to retreat out of it.
That's gonna be something we hear about.
Oh, and no, ooh, they looked like they were going to be marching back in there, but now the Austrians are gingerly walking past that 30k stack in Wallachia. But this is glorious warfare right on the moment we are going to finish the session, and well, Milan is 20%.
If there is one MVP in this entire session, who would you say it is?
Ooh, the MVP of this session.
I am going to have to go with Kazan.
Yeah, it's going to have to be Kazan. He did phenomenally this game. He did everything perfectly. Well, apart from not having a siege general on siege, but we can overlook that for his great plays. He has got good alliances, and yeah, I think now all he needs to do is take care of Muscovy, and he is set for the rest of the game. Well,
And I think he is on par with Muscovy. He does have something they don't, and that is gold.
yeah,
And Muscovy is mostly woods, which will prove a bit difficult for Kazan, but I'm sure he knows how to handle them. Kazan is also attacking Crimea, though, along with the Great Horde.
alright, make a quick save there.
Yep. this will be quite interesting. The next session we return to.
Yeah, so thank you for being a part of this, Nick. This was
Of course.
an incredible first session. Oh shit! Before everyone leaves, I need to get a map save.
Yep.
Now that is looking glorious. So, thank you very much for watching, everyone. And like I say, thank you, Nick, for being my co-commentator. And we will see you all next time.
Goodbye.
So, goodbye for now.